Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Rob Potato, and here we are with episode 12, our second playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Hope everyone's doing well today. If you're enjoying this series, leave a like down below, comment, tell me how your day's been, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, ring that bell, get all the latest notifications. The last episode, we got quite a bit done. We liberated Nelson. I'll show you where over here. And we freed the NCR troopers that were captured in Tecaticup mine. So we got that done, and we also went to Old Lady Gibson's scrapyard and got the thrust control modules, which along with the igniting agent, we're going to need that for the hopefully complete the mission of the Repconn test site. I'm hoping we have enough science skill. I went through the basement. Let's see, where are we? Where's the staircase? Yes, right here. I went through the basement, just gave it another look around, and just so everyone knows, there's a stealth boy. If you're playing this in your own time, I found a stealth boy over here on this little kitchen table. So that's something to be aware of. And there's a lot of scrap metal and stuff in this building, like a lot. So if you're ever looking for that stuff, all that junk. You got fishing batteries, pilot lights. I think there's even like conductors and stuff. Sensor modules. There's various things you'll need. Yeah, like you'll need those little parts for. So that's cool. Good to know. Everywhere. Scrap everywhere in here. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can complete the mission. Hopefully we can do the speech checks to convince the non-ghoul that he isn't a ghoul. Oh, but first let's talk to Boone. It's been a while since we've had some conversation with him.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think, maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Okay. I think there's some things we can ask him.
It's not really my thing. What do you want to know? First, NCR Repconn. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran. They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay. Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath. The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we. Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post, but I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it. Yeah, he introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president. Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him. The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it. It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. All right.
Let's see.
He was a good spotter. Yeah, we were. When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad. Sure. Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight.
Get all the dialogue done with
before
them.
they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I could find your targets for you.
I like how that applies to just,
No.
I like how that applies if you're just, you know,
Carla's dead.
looking down at
That's all
any
you need
gun,
to
just
know.
aiming down.
I was in a lot of places with 1st Recon. I don't really remember. We won. Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly... I don't know. Couldn't hurt. You got no right asking me that. Drop it. It's just something I'm not ready to discuss. With you or anybody. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Neat. We had a good convo with them. Ooh, some cigarettes. What's going on in here? A paint gun, more scrap. Conductor. Oh, it's a bottle cap. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, just a pack of cigarettes. I thought it was a stealth boy or something. Aaron's clipboard, just making sure I'm all thorough, nice and thorough with the looting. This would be cool though, because there's an exit at the bottom of here we'll be able to take. Right on the right there. Oh, what's in here? Some radioactive barrels. It's like a lathe or something. Got a crafting bench. Oh, I didn't even know this door was here. Oh, there's an empty footlocker. Strange. Surprised. I wonder if we can, like, shoot him. No, liquid don't come out or nothing. It says radioactive. Alright, that guy's gonna want to talk to us. We're gonna save real quick in case there's just some, like, dialogue. And we just talked to Boone, so I'll make sure we don't want to have to do that again.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris. But it is the Creator's will, to which I must submit. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Alright then, Chris. Alright, Chris Haverson's coming up. If you ever want, there's a spacesuit you can grab, and a spacesuit helmet if you're into that. Some Mentats, Impact Med-X. Some fun little things. And this grumpy guy.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
It's crazy there's still like rocket scientists like 200 years after the Great War.
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in. When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Oh no.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster.
Bald.
A monster.
Bald. Oh, hold on. We need 50. Let's see if we got the meeting people. Oh no. We don't have a meeting people. Okay, so we're gonna have to level up again so we get the speech skill to properly do that, which is no problem. We can do something. Probably go back to Novak. Let's see, maybe we could try clearing out the NCR Correctional Facility. There's Nelson. I don't know if Nelson would be a wise choice though. Now we gotta sleep anyways, it's nighttime. I want to be, you gotta convince him that he's not human, or that he is human. That's why speech is important. Speech is very important. I wonder if Briscoe's got any meeting people magazines. See, we're hungry. Or, well, we're not hungry, we're thirsty. Hey, there we go. What you got for us, Briscoe?
Sure thing. Have a look.
Oh, wonderful. Buy that, buy that. Oh, you know what? Let's sell him some, 'cause we have some like wine and stuff on us. We'll sell that to him. There it is. Eventually we'll have to try a game of Caravan, but I gotta read the rules first for it. We could try and clear out the NCR correctional facility. I don't know if I really want to do that though. Let's see if we can convince Haverson he's not human, and then hopefully he doesn't take a skill check above 50 to convince him so. Alright, so where is it? Meeting people.
Are you ready to get... Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke. What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too. Like I could forgive myself.
During an
for
evil
getting
run, you
duped
could
like
do
this.
that.
They used me, and now they'll throw me away. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland?
I wouldn't
is that
mind.
it? Life among humans again?
You should be able to
That's what
let
you're
him join
suggesting?
you.
I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
Awesome. So I'm glad that worked.
Are you ready to get started? I was close to.
We already have all the
completing work on
pieces,
rockets
so
before we were driven into hiding on
be
the
able to
top
complete
floor.
this instantly.
2 components were missing: a quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent.
We found out the
set of
dead
thrust
guy,
control modules.
and that we
The
stole from the
igniting agent
garages.
is highly
from the
radioactive
scrapyard.
and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules. Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the
Wonderful.
great journey can begin. The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true.
Hey.
See, they still need oxygen and stuff.
Not now.
Are they good, or? That it? They want me to go up and launch the rocket? Usually it gives a little speech. See if it fixes itself, maybe. Oh, there you go. Says he'll remember us. Is he missing his head? Hold up. That kind of has a scope. Is he? It looks like his head is hollow. Alright, well, I guess he gave the speech while we went upstairs for that 1 second. Saying how he'll remember them always. So, and that's all he says. Thanks us. They kicked the barrel. You know how heavy this thing would still be? I think it'd probably have to be made of like aluminum or something not to hurt my foot. You hurt? Why are you hurt? Who's that? Just the earnings clipboard. Pack of cigarettes. Okay, but now we gotta go all the way back up. I hope we have the science skill. We have 50 science, so I hope we have the skill to fix their the launch thing, gain some more karma, because that's a thing. That is a thing entirely. Run up here. What's this? Oh, it's just a cube on the wall. And we gotta go upstairs. I think the launch platform's like... Oh, we didn't loot that? Yeah, give me that. Is there a little terminal? Employee terminal? What's on this? Oh, just the same thing that's downstairs. I don't know why it's all, you know, stealing all this stuff. Tire iron's a decent early game melee weapon. Where's that launch pad? It's gotta be like right here, yeah. Okay. Science 55. We do have Programmer's Digest. Let's see here. The Council displays a wealth of information concerning the projected trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish to do? Examine the rockets further. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to make the change. Oh, Jesus. What is that? Some beeping going on. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Hello everybody, I am back. Had a fire alarm go off, so I had to rip the batteries out of there. So I hope it's not too loud for in the video, but just whatever. See, we need that speech up to 50. Yeah, I didn't even know if it was happening in the game or not, because when it started happening, it was like, you know, we had pressed the launch button. So, that's whatever. I had to remember what the pause button is in my recording, because I usually just record and I stop recording. But then I got F5 to start, F6 to stop, and then F7 and 8 is to pause and unpause. So I was like, what button is this? We're good though. That was loud. Gosh, it was probably picked up in the video. I might leave it. I don't know. Kind of went. I couldn't tell if it was like, you know. Hold on, let's just dump these into. You got the 50 lock picking. do more survival. So yeah, we got some Novak fame. I don't know, did that make us idolized? Made us liked. Not sure what else we could do. We'll figure that out, but yeah, there, I adjusted the controls and then, you know, it started beeping and I was like, oh my god. That's cool, we got that done. We don't ever have to come back here again. Unless, of course, we want to scavenge for some supplies. And we're tuned into that radio. Oh, God. And, of course, the game crashes. Ah, Jesus. Make a little bit of progress, eh? You know, get a little racky. That's okay, though. We'll just relaunch the game here. Looks like everything's still going. Yeah, it's like an avalanche is happening for me right now. Figuratively. Yeah, I just yelled at the base of a mountain, a snowy mountain. Just jump down here. I think the static is for the facility itself. Oh, let's just get out of here. I'm done with Repconn. I hate this building. So confusing. Here's the little kitchen, dining room area. And the exits right through here. Wonderful. Don't crash on me now. There we go. Alright. Oh, and look, there's Haverson. Let's see how he's doing.
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
You're welcome, Haverson. Why'd you go into Manny's room? If one wanted to, you can just look on his computer there to see, you know, where the people went. But, you know, we got the mission done, so we can actually go talk to Manny and be like, hey, what's going on? I think if you got the confirmed bachelor trait, too, you can, like, smooth talk him into just telling you what you want to know. This must be awkward for the two of you.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you. Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sure thing. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repconn out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. So far, we've been lucky. Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Okay.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Yeah, let's see. I think we might be idolized now. Yeah, we are. Alright, that's Novak completed. If in case anyone was wondering.
Hey, you came back. You must be doing something right. Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with him for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store. Okay, I admit it. They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap. Sure,
Let's see, what's
have a
that?
look.
I want that key. If anyone is wondering, you can get a bunch of these things. It's just lightly radioactive in here. All full of Dinky the T-Rex souvenirs. You got like 1, 2... like 250, and then you got all these racket souvenirs. All of them weighing nothing, so you can literally have them all. These are cool though. Got actual radioactive stuff. I wonder if you remove the radioactive stuff that comes out from it. Ooh, bobby pins? Hey, hey, hey. Pre-war money. What you got in here? Milk bottles. What are you doing? Organizing or something? Got some stuff in there. All mine now. Alright. That is everything we need to do here. Let's go see if we can buy some Radaway from Dr. Ada Strauss. This is No Bark.
They got spies all over.
No Bark Noonan.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. Confound it, No Bark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know? I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive. Because they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, because it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
I know what I seen. No Bark is me in the apocalypse. Yeah, he's me. Alright,
What can I do
doctor.
for you?
So what you got here? Give me the Radaway. Ooh, and the rebound. That could be useful.
Give me a shout if you need.
Alright, let's move on our way here. We have completed Repconn, so far, yeah, we've got a good amount of exploration done here. There's like Nelson and stuff, but we'll be back there later. So we're idolized, vilified, idolized. We're accepted by the NCR. We'll get way more NCR quests as we get closer to here. Now we gotta go over to Boulder City, which isn't that far away. We could do Helios One. There is something we do need from Helios One though. In the back. Man, I really would want to activate Archimedes, but I know it's probably unwise to do so. Helios One. I don't like hanging around here either.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Business, whatever I want.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers.
What kind of beret is that?
Prodding for weaknesses, mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. Later.
I don't know what beret you have, so I'm gonna blow your head off. I'm gonna save first though. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Yeah, maybe a shotgun. Sawed off. Oh, it's just a regular old beret.
You're mine.
Boone, you're really fine with taking.
Can't run from me.
Oh,
That's the last of the ammo.
we're just taking Boone out. Okay. We reload our save. So obviously we don't want that on us. I really don't want to be here. Helios One, it's okay. It's a 308 rounds, pulse grenades. Oh, that's going to be important. Laser pistol, 308. 10 mil carton of smokes. Got it all over here, huh? Ooh, a terminal. Archimedes testing. If you want to read that, you can. Again, if you want to read this, pause. Basically, you know, all the Red Scare going on in America at the time. I wonder if that what they added here. They added Black Mountain and the Hidden Valley Bunker. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Got this pulse grenades. Those pulse grenades are going to be useful. Pilot light. Empty locker. What you got in the sack here? Some burned books. Kind of smokes. I think with our rep we're able to actually take all this. Door to the wasteland. Okay, we'll keep note of that. Oh, we don't even really need to do much. We just gotta talk to the guy who's up there, I think? I think he's up here. What's that? I thought I saw a blue star cap. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what? Alright, so it's gotta be maybe a door on the left or something we missed. There's the cot. And we go this way. Okay, it's probably this door here. Yeah, I remember. Here's Mr. Fantastic. A fresh apple, nice. Bunch of goodies in there.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot. Aw, man. How am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine, here. Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about...
He's not wrong.
Are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kill... But you know, you do that. Maybe I put in a good word for you with them.
Hear how he did this job, it's kind of funny.
They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
And then there's this guy. He's a follower of the apocalypse here.
Are you a soldier or a scientist? I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through. Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group? Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Oh, I really wanna...
Not yet.
I really
By
want
some
to...
miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try to
I want to
decipher
activate
systems.
Archimedes,
He
but then the
spent months
NCR is not
working
gonna
on
like
trying to
us.
get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
We're gonna give it to who the NCR wants, but yeah, that's the other dude. I think you can just find the password too. Door to the wasteland just leads outside, right? Yeah. It gives you both of them, but we also want these broken down solar panels, and I remember I did this last time when we played. There's the broken down piles of wreckage. See these here. I think there's like 5 of these or something. There's a number of them. We need those for when we interact with the boomers later down the line. Oh, see, there's one. Some mean old dogs in here. Okay, that's one mainframe. Get all this dog meat and stuff. We're gonna have to give some stuff to Boone here.
Fine by me.
Let's see, what can we give him? Got cartons of cigarettes, the dog hide, flour that we have for some reason. The lead is real heavy. And we got all this food here. Atomic cocktails and beer. We got a lot of alcohol, I'm pretty sure. The scotch. We'll have to sell those. Give him the stealth boy because that's just heavy. We'll give him the weapon repair kits too. Look at all that weight we just lost. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna wear the spacesuit helmet. Oh my god, he is. You look ridiculous. There's another array to salvage. There's a building over there. That's like NCR off limits type of thing. I think there's another. There's like one more. How many do we have? We have like 4. Okay, yeah, we have 4. I think there's 5. What time is it? 8? Almost? I think we'll be able to finish this quest line. Oh, you know, it might just be 4. We'll find out in the future. Let's get in here. I think we should probably equip the 308. See, we also got like nothing on our hotbar anymore. Got those pulse grenades. We're gonna need those. Our hunting rifle's almost good quality too now, which is nice. But we're gonna sleep. Oh, we need to set that one too. I don't want to climb all the way up there and then forget to do that. Oh, here's the 5th one. So there's for some reason they trapped it all in here. I don't know why. And there's like a gun pointed somewhere. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, that requires high repair. God, I wanna activate the sky laser. It's the coolest thing. Optional armor, Archimedes cases, wipe out all nearby NCR. Oh, I wanna do it. I don't know how badly. Can't sleep in these beds. Oh, can we not sleep in? Okay. Let's sleep in the mattress on the ground. We're gonna wake up kinda early. Just because we need a little time. Wake up at like, yeah, 6. You know, it's gonna be like 7 or whatever by the time we get up there. We're hungry and thirsty. Luckily we got a Brahmin steak. Okay, here we go. You're all red. Little choppy in here. Did it blow up? There's a robo brain in here. Boom, got him, I guess. God, that guy. Oh god, bad guy. Bad guy, bad guy. Oh, come on. I guess that's gonna be it for the episode. I'll launch it back up just to see. Oh god, 2 crashes at one time. If we had been making so much progress, I would like probably have restarted, but you know, things get in the way sometimes. And that's okay. Just making sure. I want to make sure I have a save that's like solid. But you know, maybe we can shoot him up a little more in here. Thank you, Boone. Okay, that was pretty smooth. I want to see how deep into here we can do this, because if we could complete this today, well, those are armed. Those have gotten me before. Yeah, like I'm saying, if we could beat this mission today, I would like that. Shadow, healed. Heated? Now we gotta find the duds. Remember, you should never get locked out of a terminal. There's literally like no reason to, because you can just open it back up and start it. For a long time, I didn't even know you could do duds. Like that was how you did it. Alright, it's probably stated, sealed. There we go. This just turns off the turrets. What does this say? Alright, let's go loot them. Did they just blow up? No loot? That's okay. You got this guy. Then there's just like protectrons up ahead. If I remember correctly. Pre-war money. Pack of cigarettes. Go down here, there's some loot in this room. Surprised that dude didn't shoot his missiles at us. That would have messed us up. Is that lootable? Yes, it was. Yeah, I wonder, like, are those like atomic lamps or something? Like, what is this? Can I shoot it? No. Luckily we can unlock that because we got 52 lockpicking skill. A lot of pulse grenades and pulse mines. More pulse grenades. We're gonna mess up those protectrons like it's nobody's business. Oh, that's not a protectron. I was about to say, please don't launch a missile at me. What we got in here? Pack of cigarettes, bottle caps. Little first aid kit back here, that's nice. Carton of cigarettes. There's a dumpster down here. I forget there's a bed in here.
Are you afraid of me? You should be. Because I'm gonna kick your ass when I find you.
Forget about the amount of robots that are in here. Oh, I see you. Boom. I love the Mr. Gun. I love all the Mr. Handy models. In Fallout 4, they did real good with it, adding like all the different ones. What's this? Oh, our light is on.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
No.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Unfortunately, I am not a law-abiding citizen. How'd you get there? Hi.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. This area clear.
Oh God.
Firing weapons.
Okay, that's dope. We got all them. Free scrap metal and stuff. Whole little kitchen down here. Some food. Oh, an apple in the dirt. That's fresh. Underground in this. Probably been down here for like at least a year. That's none of our concern though. Here we are at the observation level. Empty. Need repair 35 or higher. There's a robot we can activate. But we got a couple of these fixing things, so maybe we can just repair the wire ourselves there. And here's the choice. Oh, I wish we could just... Full reaching emergency output level, Archimedes 2. Oh, I want to activate it. We should probably do McCarran and Las Vegas Strip though, as is requested. Get more reputation. Fremont and West Side, whatever, I don't even know where Fremont is. Oh, if you want to read this. You can arm Archimedes. Another option, if you didn't have a magazine or the repair skill, you can activate a robot that's over here. That one. Apparently there's an ID you can find. I'm gonna shoot him though. We didn't need him. We fixed it ourselves. Look at that little map of the area. Alright. Head on down. Now it's about to get bright. Warning all y'all, it's about to get bright in here. Oh, I think it just gets bright when we... Oh! There we go. Woo! Guard them eyes. Cool solar field. Imagine how dusty these probably were before anyone came here. We're just gonna TP down. TP. Fast travel. You got anything to say? No? Okay. I think Ignacio is gonna be upset with us too because we didn't spread it all out evenly. Hold on, where are we going? The place is so complicated. I was thinking about in my free time doing a playthrough where I just, you know, where I just murder everyone, join the Legion.
Oh shit! Oh, I knew I could do it. those NCR pricks can all get on their knees and worship at the altar of fucking fantastic. But don't worry, I'll tell them what you did for me, man. Not all of it, though. They think I was an idiot. But some of it. Keep at it, man. One day you could end up where I am. You never know.
I hope not, but then again...
Adios, amigo.
He seems like he's chilling now.
What can I help you with? Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plane are minimized.
And he's not too upset. He doesn't want to speak to you. Like, he literally tells you to go away if you are Archimedes. Well, look at that. You got that done. So that's another thing we got done today. And I think we'll leave it off at the Gibson Scrapyard here, just outside of Novak. Our next destination is going to be Boulder City. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. There's been some minor hiccups in our recording. You know, what was that? Oh, God. Where's this other guy, this other jerk here? Thanks, mole rat. Let's loot these guys real quick. Just take it all. I'll just loot them off camera. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been Raw Potato, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.